you're apparently on James Harrison's Instagram feed right now, Gary. You are aware of that, right?
Yeah, like an hour ago.
Okay. Why are you on James Harrison's Instagram feed, Gary Owen? Why okay.
I'm a diehard Cincinnati Bengals fan. Obviously, he's Pittsburgh. Even though he played with the Bengals for 1 year.
Right.
I roasted the Steelers like 10 years ago at training camp. And
okay, so let's stop right there. Let's take it one piece at a time. So you were brought into Latrobe, PA?
Latrobe.
Okay, to roast them by who? Who brought
the team hired me to come in and
did Tomlin reach out to your agent? Is that what you're saying? Or
I don't know. There was another comedian out of a Pittsburgh guy named he goes by Tony Robertson. So he set up. He called me and goes, "Hey, we're gonna come in and roast the Steelers in training camp. You want to come? They asked for you." I was like, "Okay." So I don't know who asked for me, but it was 2009, and I went in on James pretty hard. And
is there anything safe for work that you could bring to this microphone?
I can't.
Okay, so you worked blue. You worked blue.
Oh, listen. If I'm gonna do those football roast,
yes.
I don't want no cameras. I don't want to be politically correct. Like I used to roast USC when Pete Carroll was there every year. Those roasts are legendary with USC players. But it was gloves off. It was. I said if there was video of that, I'd be getting protests at my show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wrote. So Harrison remembers you from that, and you've maintained a relationship since that day.
It's love-hate.
Well, clearly, because he just put on his Instagram account of a shot of him sacking Andy Dalton.
Not cool.
And tagged you to say that your Bengals are going to be the only 0-4 team in the North.
Guess he's in the North. I was going to say.
No, that's what he said, in the North, because they play each other this coming Monday night. You two might be the only ones actually getting ready to actually watch that game. But other than that,
not happy about that. The Steelers have very much become our Ohio State to Michigan. No offense.
Well, I take offense, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Just because you say no offense, Gary, doesn't mean that because your team, what's the word for it right now? Blows. Right now.
You talking about Ohio State or Cincinnati?
No, I'm talking about the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Right now.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Definitely.
I'll tell you there's pictures of this of me at the red carpet when Alabama was playing Clemson, the 2016 National Title game in Phoenix.
Yes.
They brought me in to roast both teams. So I roast Alabama, and then I get.
Was Saban in the room?
Was Saban there? I don't know. I don't know if he's there or not.
Okay.
And because all I had to do, I literally went on stage, roasted Alabama. Then I got in a car, went over to Clemson's hotel, roasted Clemson.
Yes.
And it was Saturday night, and it was the Bengals Steelers. So as soon as I get off stage, they had a TV in the side room.
Okay.
And I'm watching the second half. And when Vontez intercepted and ran through the tunnel, and I'm going nuts, right? I'm going nuts. And then I got Clemson's whole team behind me, and I'm going, the curse is over. I go, come on, you guys are Tigers. We're Bengals. We're together. It's the Cat family. And then Jeremy Hill fumbled the ball. I went, delete. Took that off Instagram so fast. There's a picture of me on the red carpet. I'm not even smiling. I'm just like this. I
remember Jeremy Hill. I mean, it was right there. The first win in the playoffs since Sam Wyche.
Listen, what people don't realize, Rich, is the week before is where it went down. I blame the Jets.
Okay.
If they win, they're in the playoffs, and the Steelers aren't. And then the Bengals play the Jets, and Bengals are going to mop the Jets that year. No doubt. I think Buffalo beat them or something. I was like, come on. Because as soon as I saw the Steelers that year, I went, we're both done, because I knew whoever wins that game is coming out beat up. Well, everybody always gets hurt.
Well, Antonio Brown in particular.
Right. Everybody came out beat up, and I go, we're done. And then, Steelers had to play the Broncos, and they were playing the JV team at that point.
It was like Burfict always had a list of Ben, Bell, and Brown, and he'd get at least
he got them all.
He'd get every last one of them, and then he would. I know,
because then he's the one that tore Le'Veon's ACL that one year in the tackle, right?
He got them all.
Yeah, I miss him.
Which is.
I miss that guy so much. He was like the stepson. Like the Steelers was the evil stepdad, and he goes, nah, you ain't touching my mama no more.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.